Alright guys, it's Sunday morning, and last Sunday, which I ain't messed with this thing all week, deer hunted about all week long. Last Sunday I decided I didn't like the cam in this thing, pulled it out, boom, there you see. We done the aluminum radiator retrofit. And I had pulled the brake booster, I can get my words out in a minute, the brake booster off to go back to manual brakes, or go to manual brakes. And I decided I'm going to go ahead and do a heater delete and all that good stuff, just to clean the firewall up some. So, to make all this a little easier, I'm going to go ahead and pull the motor out. Just gonna be so much easier for me anyway, to put the cam in. I want to pull the pan off. I want to check. When I was doing all that grinding the other day, I started grinding. I had the lifter valve and the valves and all that covered up, and I started grinding, and it dawned on me that I had the cam hole in the front of the pan open down there. So I stopped and stuffed all that with rags and went back to grinding. But, I really don't know what's in there and what ain't in there. So we're going to pull the pan off, pull the motor, pull the pan, clean everything, make sure it's all clean. Check my valve springs to make sure, because I started dealing with comp cams, and they're going to help me out with a hydraulic roller setup to go in this thing. So we're going to clean it up and get it out, and that's what we're doing this morning. So anyway, I've got started on it. I got one header unbolted over here. Power steering pump's gone, alternator's gone. I would like to find a manual steering box. That would make it nice. But maybe I can run across one, I don't know. But anyway, let me set you guys up, and we'll see if we can't get this motor out. Alright, I'll be right back with you. I think I might be able to get that right there. Yeah, I can. Okay. With the ratchet. Okay, I might break loose with a wrench. that. Let's see about the transmission bell housing bolts. Shallow 9/16. See what we got. Let's see. That's gonna be a mess. guys, I'll get back with y'all a little bit. I got somebody coming over. Alright guys, I kind of got sidetracked after my neighbor left, and got back on the motor pulling, and there it is. It was a struggle, that's for sure, with the front end on it and all that, headers in the way, you know, it's exhaust. But tell you what does make it a lot better, if you take all the bell housing bolts out. I thought I had them all out, and I had left one in there, and I fought that thing for about an hour. So make sure you get all your bell housing bolts out. Check and recheck to make sure. But anyway, hopefully in the next day or so, my daggone power brake delete kit will be here. And probably the next day or so, I'm going to start making delete boxes for that stuff. Where the heater, air conditioner, and the heater core and stuff. Get rid of all that stuff so I can get this that firewall cleaned up and painted. And then we'll finish up this radiator support stuff. I got to weld a little bit of metal back in there. Clean that up. That was like, holy crap, but there was like 4 pieces of plate welded in there. I have no idea why, but they weren't none on this side. And a whole damn gaggle of it over there. So it ain't pretty. But yeah, I'll get it where it looks okay. But anyway guys, that has been my Sunday out here in this shop. You know, but anyway, the old motor's out. And we'll probably, I might go ahead and pull the heads off of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I got a comp cams hooked me up with a super deal on a hydraulic roller setup, so thanks to comp, that's for sure. And we'll get that won't even be made until somewhere right at the first of the year, so it's probably gonna be mid-January if we can get the motor back in the truck. So that'll be all fine. That's all fine. But anyway, let's see if we can't, you know, clean it up. Like I say, where I was grinding that mess the other day, and I got to started grinding. I had the old lifter valley covered up with a towel, and I started to grind on that radiator support mess. Never even thought about around the base pan hole in the cam hole front of the motor till the sparks went to flying. I said, holy crap. So I had to stop and clean it and pack rags in it, and hopefully I didn't get no more in there, but I think I'm gonna pull the pan anyway, just so I'll know. I got to know, you know. Hell, I ain't set a gasket, ain't no big deal. But so versus peace of mind. So anyway, I checked the valve springs and make sure they're all good. They were when I put them in just, shoot, what, 6 months ago. But I just want to check them. I'll get the spring checker out and see what I got on the seat and what I got open, just to make sure I'm where that roller wants to be. So anyway guys, it's like I say, it's Sunday afternoon, and we're gonna call it a day. See y'all.